Roll call.
Yes, ma'am. Can we get a roll call, please?
Dr. Beebe? Dr. Beebe is not present. Ms. Bofi?
Here.
Ms. Bofi is present. Ms. Bradford?
Here.
Ms. Bradford is present. Mr. Garvey?
Here.
Mr. Garvey is present. Mr. Guillot? Mr. Guillot is present. Ms. Hill? Ms. Hill is not present. Mr. Lee? Mr. Lee is not present. Dr. Moranti?
Present.
No, I see. Okay, Mr. Lee is present. Dr. Moranti?
Present.
Dr. Moranti is present. Ms. Orange Jones? Ms. Orange Jones is not present. Mr. Romer?
Here.
Mr. Romer is present. Ms. Smith? Ms. Smith is not present. Okay, Ms. Hill is present. Dr. Beebe is present. You have a quorum.
Yeah, but before we get started, I'd like to say for the record that I got a letter in the mail yesterday speaking about some cheating on a leak test in St. Cameron Parish. And the letter asked me to pass it on to proper authorities. So we noted that I did that. Can we have the first item, please?
First item is on page 1, item 2.1, consideration of a report on types 2, 4, and 5 charter contracts and requests for amendments. Department recommendation is to approve.
There's a motion to approve. Mr. Bradford, second. Mr. Romer. Okay. Do we have any questions from BESE members?
Yes, I do. We're on 2.1. Okay, so you have two items, 1 and 2, and so it's to approve number 1 and deny number 2?
Actually, I think the second one is being pulled. Really, I guess let me check with the department. Are we pulling that, or we're just going to go ahead and deny it?
We are pulling it.
So it's just one.
So you're requesting to delete the second
I'm
item.
sorry. Can we adjust the motion to approve the first item and delete the second item? Ms. Bradford, second, Mr. Romer.
And I can provide, Mr. Chairman, if you'd like me to provide context on those, I certainly can.
If you would like.
Yes, and you will, please, Ms. White, Superintendent White.
Sure. The first one is Cohen College Prep, run by New Orleans College Prep. This is is essentially an organization that is serving the same grade levels. They are just adjusting which grade levels within a continuum of grade levels one school is going to serve versus another. So literally, it is just an adjustment within the same organization. The grade level. They're going to serve the same kids. They're going to serve the same grade levels. This is a technical adjustment. It will not impact any students. There will be no movement of students. It's just a technical adjustment. On the second one, there was a request brought to us by the Milestone Type 2 charter organization to delete their high school grades. I believe that we had some disagreement with them at the time about this late date, bringing to us the idea that they should not have high school grades. I think we have found a way to mediate the concern by providing students the option to attend elsewhere. Now that we've run the one-app process in New Orleans, we know that there are ample high school seats. The students would have an ample ability to choose elsewhere without having to go through the process of them coming and actually formally taking their high school grades off. That we are no longer at a point of disagreement with them on that question, and thus can resolve this without amendments at this time.
Okay, so Superintendent White, what you're saying is, as it relates to this item, the situation is resolved.
Yes, it is.
It's not necessary.
Correct. I think there was a concern at the time when this was submitted that it was a late date and that kids would not have a place to go. It turns out we've run the one-app process. There are plenty of options for the students citywide.
Well, do they say why they want to eliminate themselves from providing grades 9?
I think there are a couple of concerns, maybe 3 concerns. Number 1, there's a facility concern about the size of the facility. Number 2, there is a enrollment concern. We have very low enrollments in high school. And number three, there's the need to focus on the lower grades. And it was those reasons why the request was brought.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Hearing none, any objections to the motion? Hearing none, motion carries. Next item.
That concludes the agenda.
Thank you.
Next meeting will begin at 1:30.
1:30?